Good evening. My name is Scott Giesler. I am going to be your temporary master of ceremonies for this evening. Welcome all of you. Thank you very much for being here. Such a great night. We're so thrilled to be doing this. Anytime we can celebrate our students is definitely a good moment. I'd like to first, before we begin, thank all of our presenters this evening. Let's please give them a round of applause. And without you folks, of course, this evening wouldn't be possible. Just a quick note, as we're not going to do the recording, in case of an emergency, point yourself at the nearest door and head towards it, walk over other people, trample them, doesn't matter. Just get yourself to safety. We have a few things that'll be happening. We have more than just a few things happening. In the next week or so, tomorrow night we have our senior banquet that will start over in the main building and then transfer over to here. It's going to be a nice evening. Then on Sunday, we've got a twofer. Starting at 2 o'clock, we've got baccalaureate, and then at 4:30, we have student athlete awards night. Moving into the following week, on Tuesday night at 6 p.m. will be our theater banquet. Then on, of course, Friday night, our main event, graduation, which starts at 6 out on the athletic field. We have a bunch of other different events happening within the district. If you check the website, you can get more information on that. Just a couple points of business before we begin. We're going to ask all of our presenters this evening to help us move this thing along so I don't have to keep coming up between presenters. When you come up, tape right to the podium here. Well, it was taped, now it's moving. Is a list of all the presenters. And so we ask that once you're done presenting your awards, please just take a look at the list, find the next one on there, and introduce them, and then we can move right through. Just as a quick curveball, we'll actually be starting the evening with Wolfboro Friends of Music and then moving on to Town of Tuctonboro scholarships. So now that we've got all that covered, let's get it going. Wolfboro Friends of Music, thank you.
Good evening and welcome to this award ceremony. I'm glad to be here. To the senior class 2024, to the faculty and staff members of Kingswood Regional High School, the Governor Wentworth School District, to family and friends. My name is Debbie Gibson. I am the educator chair for the Wolfboro Friends of Music, which is a local nonprofit musical organization in Wolfboro that provides high-quality chamber music for the citizens of Wolfboro, but also as a part of education provides scholarship opportunities, and we also bring in performing groups to assist the music educators and for the students. Tonight, I am presenting an award in honor of William H. Gibson, who happens to be a very good friend of mine. Bill was a music educator here at the high school for band and chorus for almost 20 years. And it was through his dedication of what he gave the students that this award was presented or put together by Wolfboro Friends in Music. The award is presented to 2 senior high school students who have made a positive contribution to the Kingswood Regional High School Music Department through musicianship, leadership, and service to members in their concert band and concert choir. Our first recipient. This young man has been selected as a student who embodies the virtues of a great student musician. His dedication and commitment to concert band and concert choir, as well as guitar and theater, showcases his passion in music. He has been said to be a hard worker, quick-witted, upbeat, and good-hearted. His insight sees beyond hard work and finds delight in the redemption of the process over the result. Wolfboro Friends of Music wishes you the best and thanks you for your dedication to the music department and your fellow students. This year's award is presented to Keegan Quinn. Our second recipient This student has been selected because they showcase tremendous talent as a singer, a trumpet player, an actor, a dancer, and a student. Their leadership in both concert band and concert choir began as a freshman. They have held leading roles in every musical that they performed in, have done solos in the band, solos in the chorus, improvised in jazz band, and also drum major with the marching band. It has been noted that when Mr. Burns is absent, it's not unusual to see this person at the helm in his absence. Furthering their music education at the University of Vermont, I wish to present this to Emily Matoki. Thank you, and I'd like to invite the next presenter from the Town of Teutonboro Scholarship.
To interview students who attended Teutonboro Central School for at least one of the years, and usually they are currently a Teutonboro resident. This is a renewable scholarship, so the recipients tonight have the opportunity to, as long as they continue their education, to apply for the scholarship for as long as they're in school. Tonight's recipients are a great bunch of kids. I actually substitute teach for fun. Yes, not what I'm doing tonight. And I had all of them in school, and like I said, great bunch of kids. So I'm gonna just call them all up, just to keep it in mind, as Mr. Beecher says. So tonight's recipients, Sarah Grace Bushman, William Crane, Elliot Giesler, and Keegan Quinn. All right, next up is the Wolfboro Trust Scholarships.
Good evening. I'm going to pitch it for the Wolfboro trustees because they had an emergency and just texted me that they could not be here. So I want to make sure we acknowledge the recipients tonight. The Wolfboro trustees, just like the Teutonboro trustees, have the option to review applications from students who are graduating seniors, maybe a resident of Wolfboro, or maybe alumni. This year, a number of scholarships were given to alumni and a number of scholarships were given to Kingswood graduating seniors. This year's recipients for the trustee of trust funds from the Wolfboro area are Kerrigan Williams, Brady Clark, and Dominic Alberto. Next up is the Stacy Keene Burns Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Diane Harrington. Standing with me are Jackie Grasso and Peg Hart. We're committee members of the Stacy Keene Burns Memorial Scholarship. First, we'd like to congratulate all of the seniors, the best to all of you. Each year, we hold a 5K run walk to honor Stacy's memory. This year marked the 15th annual event. This event raises monies for scholarships to be awarded to a Kingswood Regional High School graduate pursuing a career in nursing. Stacy was a school nurse at Carpenter Elementary School for many years. She touched the lives of countless people and was always willing to lend a helping hand. Our hope is to keep Stacy's spirit and loving, kind heart alive through this scholarship. This year, we are proud to offer scholarships to 2 deserving seniors. Both are pursuing careers in nursing. The 2 recipients are involved in sports, as well as many other clubs, organizations, and extracurricular activities. This year, we are proud to present the scholarships to Sarah Gracie Bushman and Annika Waldron. Next up is Warren and Sylvia Witherell Scholarship Fund.
Good evening. It's a pleasure to be here tonight to present to a student from Ospey a scholarship in memory of my parents, Warren and Sylvia Witherell. The recipient is Ethan Huffman.
Congratulations, everyone. I'm up here to present the Steve Durgan Memorial Scholarship. We've run the scholarship now for 2 years with an upcoming golf tournament on October 7th. Steve was an educator, principal, and all-around great member of the community, and ran and managed Goodie Boat Company for many years. So this scholarship is dedicated in his name, and the recipient is Samuel Frazier. Next up is F.R. Ham Memorial Fund Scholarship.
Good evening. I'm Gertrude Hammond from St. Catherine Drexel Parish in Alton. I'm the Director of Religious Education and Youth Ministry in the parish, and I am blessed to be here tonight to represent the parish and present 2 Father George Ham Fund Memorial Scholarships. This fund actually distributes 3 scholarships each year. They are scholarships in from the Father Ham Fund, which was put in place because Father Ham believed that young people are not only our future, but our present. And this scholarship is a little unusual because it's not based necessarily on academics or athletics. It's based on a young person's courage to live their faith, not only in our parish, but in their school communities and larger communities in Wolfboro. And hopefully beyond. So tonight from the Father Ham Fund, the scholarships I am presenting first is the Father George Ham Memorial Scholarship. And tonight I'd like to present that scholarship to Carrie DeRoe. The second scholarship funded by the Father George Ham Memorial Fund is the James Foley Scholarship. James Foley was a parishioner of our parish when it was St. Cecilia's here in Wolfboro, and his parents began the funding of this scholarship through the Father Ham Fund. And this James Foley Memorial Scholarship tonight is being presented to a young man who is going to continue his education in a Catholic college, and that young man is Noah Silva. The next presenter will be the Lakes Region Visiting Nurses Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Dr. Erin Josby, and I serve as the CEO of the Lakes Region Visiting Nurses Association, also known as the LRVNA. And I'm very honored to be here tonight to present this award. Since our inception in 1923, so over 100 years ago, the LRVNA has been committed to offering high-quality, personalized, compassionate care in the home. Our dedicated team makes approximately 40,000 home visits a year, delivering the highest of quality and with the utmost of dedication and compassion. As a nonprofit, we strive every day to improve and sustain the quality of the lives of our community members. This year, we're very pleased to have expanded our scholarship program. We have had an abundance of qualified applicants, which made the selection process challenging. That said, this year's recipient truly stood out with her ongoing dedication, perseverance, and persistence that really came through in her application. I'm very pleased to present this award to Gracie Bushman. Our next presenter will be the Wolfboro Historical Society.
Good evening. I'm president of the Wolfboro Historical Society, and our scholarship is based on a love and a passion for history, and that it will continue. Our mission is to preserve the history of Wolfboro. We've been doing that for 90 years. I am pleased to announce the recipient of this year's scholarship is Samuel Brady.
Hello, my name is Jamie Bordeaux, and I am the manager of the Wolfboro Meredith Village Savings Bank. Tonight I have the privilege of awarding the James D. Sutherland Memorial Scholarship on behalf of MVSB. James Sutherland was the Chief Executive Officer of Meredith Village for 14 years prior to his untimely passing in 1996. He was committed to supporting the community bank, and he was passionate about education. In his honor, a memorial scholarship fund is awarded to a graduating senior in our communities each year. I'm very pleased to present this prestigious scholarship to a student whose experiences as captain of the field hockey and lacrosse teams have taught her to hold herself accountable for being a good teammate, showing respect to her coaches, and help to build a strong team. She has demonstrated excellence in all that she puts her mind to, whether it's designing experiment, collaborating with others, or on the field. Her endless curiosity, combined with her willingness to take risks, will excel her growth and achievements in college and beyond. The 2024 James D. Sutherland Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Kerrigan Williams. Congratulations, Kerrigan, and to the rest of the class. Up next is the Ben Baldwin Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Katie Baldwin, and this is Richard. The Ben Baldwin Scholarship is in memory of our son Ben and is awarded to athletes needing assistance to play sports at any age. This time of year, we award the scholarships to seniors who are continuing to pursue athletics at a college level.
We'd like to thank all of the businesses and all the individuals who have sponsored our cause over the years. Without their continued support, these scholarships would not be possible. This year's recipients have shown what it is to be true athletes. They've gone above and beyond helping out the community and giving back. They have excelled in their classes and been great role models to the student body.
We had several applications this year, which made it a very challenging selection by the board. It is wonderful to see all the hard work and efforts that you guys are putting in. Keep up the great work.
We would like to present and congratulate this year's 3 recipients.
The first is Dominic Alberto, who is continuing his education playing soccer at Fordham College.
Our second recipient is William Crane, who is continuing his education and playing lacrosse at the College of Worcester.
And lastly, we have Noah Silva, who is continuing his education and playing soccer at St. Anselm College.
Thank you all for being here tonight. Good luck to all the seniors as you enter the next chapter of your lives.
And next up is F.L. Putnam Investment Management Company Scholarship.
Good evening. I'm Kristen Madden, and I'm the Regional Director of the New Hampshire Division of F.L. Putnam. And I'm based right here in Wolfboro in our local office. We're all aware that there are many people that need help with their finances, and that's one of the reasons why we do this scholarship every year. We're helping to encourage students to pursue a career in finance and to support them in hopes that they can provide their clients with the trusted services that they deserve. The scholarship committee at F.L. Putnam ranges across a lot of regions, and it's not just locally. And the committee believes that this year's recipient was a standout from a class full of very high-achieving students. It's always an extremely difficult decision to choose just one recipient, and on the committee's behalf, I want to congratulate all the 2024 graduating seniors for their accomplishments. This year's scholarship recipient has excelled not only in the classroom and amongst his peers in athletics, but he's also a leader in all the student organizations and professional clubs that he participates in. The committee was extremely impressed with his participation in the Young Investors Society and his accomplishments with financial literacy with the DECA group. I had the pleasure of working beside him through the school-based learning program, and I can honestly say that he excels as an employee as well. Congratulations to David Lehman. Next up, we have the Ramsey Scholarship, R-A-M-S-I-E.
Hi, and congratulations to the seniors. My name is Kristen Taylor, it's my daughter Madison. The scholarship is Ramsey, R-A-M-S-I-E. That was my daughter, Ramsey Taylor. This is the 5th year doing this. I'm a baby. I don't have a speech because I screw them up anyways. But this scholarship is not grade-based. It is a heart-based scholarship encompassing compassion, friendship, acceptance, caring, just who you are on the inside. Grades are great, don't get me wrong. But our daughter was a Spitfire, and if she has something to say, she's going to say it. I think you guys were maybe in 8th grade, 7th, 8th grade when she passed. But we don't pick, we pick the recipients, but in all honesty, we couldn't have done this without the teachers, the faculty at Kingswood. They're the ones, they are our eyes and ears. They listen, who knows it, but they listen to see who the students are on the inside. They give us 4 or 5 little blips of people. We pick the winning paragraph or whatever, and then at that point we get the names of the recipient. We don't know who you are before that. So with that being said, this year we had a lot of great ones, but this person from what this recognition was saying, so the person speaks up for people who are in need, and it's clear that this person understands the power of a single gesture. Though it may be one small comment, it makes a difference in the students he defends in and out of his classroom. This world is more of a just and compassionate place with these seemingly small acts. And that's the reason that the faculty has put this person's name into the thing. So, without further ado, the recipient, my daughter's fingerprints, is Liam Walsh. And the next up is, I don't want a picture, is the Great Waters Scholarship.
I have to say, one of the greatest things to hear is you cheering for your classmates. It's really touching that you care about each other and you're excited about their success. It speaks a lot to who you are as a class. So congratulations for that. My name is Peg Mongello. I'm a board member of the Great Waters Music. Our mission is to present and create outstanding musical, educational, and artistic events that appeal to all tastes and enrich the cultural lives of people visiting and living in the Lakes region. I'm very excited to be here tonight, one, to celebrate, as I said, your many talents and compassion, and to wish you well as you move out there into the world. I'm also here to award the Barbara and David Lobdell Scholarship to an exceptional member of your class. Our recipient tonight was described in his letter of recommendation as a born leader. He is known to immerse himself in every character he has played, from Randy in The Christmas Story to the Beast last year. In school, community, and professional theater, as well as numerous chorus groups, he has shown enthusiasm, professionalism, and immense talent. As this student stated in his own letter of application, I believe the arts make humanity human. Great Waters does too. We want to help him achieve his goals and are awarding the Barbara and David Lobdell Scholarship to Elliot Giesler. Along with your scholarship, you and your parents and your guests of Great Waters will be guests at Great Waters at our first concert this summer on July 13th. At that concert, you will be introduced and recognized for your achievement, and maybe even play an instrument or sing a song. We will send your contribution to the college and congratulate you on your success to date and wish you well as you pursue your musical career. Thank you. region boardroom.
Actually, Lake Region Board of Realtors, I am here. My name is Ann Palmero. Chris Netter, we are from Wakefield Lions Club. I'm very happy to give 2 awards this evening. It is the Pat Currier Memorial Continuing Education. Pat Currier is a member, a longtime member of our club. Sadly, we lost last year. He gave significant strength and success to the Wakefield Lions Club, enabling us to give back to our community both monetarily and through service. We are really impressed with this year's 2 chosen recipients. So on behalf of the Lions Club in Wakefield, in memory of Pat Currier, the first award goes to Gavin.
Second award goes to Haven Varney.
And next up will be the WAC Art Scholarship.
Good evening. Thanks for having us here to give you all some great awards. Congratulations, everyone. My name is Liz Helfer. I had the pleasure of graduating from here 18 years ago and pursuing the arts. And I'm really happy to be here to represent the Governor Wentworth Arts Council, which has enriched the Eastern Lakes region since 1968, providing direct support and opportunities to artists and cultural organizations. Tonight, I am delighted to present 3 awards to students who are continuing their artistic journeys beyond these walls. First, congratulations with the GWAC Arts Scholarship to Vanessa Rogers. Second, another GWAC Arts Scholarship to Lucy Edwards. And third, and a little twist, to a rising senior, the Community Arts Fund Award for an interim summer at Montserrat College of Art to Lila Murray. And next up, we have the Wolfboro Area Chamber.
Good evening, everybody, and congratulations to all the seniors. My name is Sheila Chittum, and as president of its board of directors, I have the privilege of representing the Wolfboro Area Chamber of Commerce in presenting the 2024 Educational Scholarship. The scholarship is from our membership. It is the generosity of these businesses that support our annual fundraising efforts that makes our scholarship fund possible. Our Chamber of Commerce scholarship is awarded in recognition of the recipient's achievements and goals. This year, we are happy to present 3 Chamber of Commerce scholarships. These are Noah Silva, William Crane, and Noah Swenson. Next presenter is the Governor Wentworth Education Association.
Good evening, friends and family. I'm Kim Kelleher, and this is Emily Kelly, and we are here tonight representing the Governor Wentworth Educational Association, the local teachers association. And we'd like to start by saying, on behalf of all the teachers that you've had throughout the years, seniors, congratulations. To be eligible for the scholarship that GUIA hands out to the seniors, a student must have attended elementary, middle, and high school in the Governor Wentworth Regional School District. As part of the application process, applicants submit a short essay describing their overall education in our district and how it has impacted them. This year's recipients are high-achieving, well-rounded individuals who demonstrated a zest for learning throughout their courses they took, the grades they earned, and their participation in extracurricular activities. Additionally, many of them provided hours of community service. The members of the Governor Wentworth Educational Association are very proud to present these scholarships to Elliot Giesler, Haley Larson, and Sam Frazier. Congratulations. And next up will be the Greater Ossipee Chamber of Commerce Awards. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm the treasurer of the Greater Ossipee Chamber of Commerce, and we had amazing applicants this year. It was extremely difficult to choose 4 recipients who were outstanding in our eyes. And so for each of these 4 people, we are giving a scholarship, and they are Kerry Duro, Isabel Brownell, Emma Prentice, and Noah Swinson. Next up is the Hikers Award.
Good evening. I'm Jackie Rollins, and this is Cassie Francesi, and we're honored to give the Hikers Scholarship to 32. The Hikers are a women's charitable organization. We've been giving scholarships since the 1940s. Tonight, we'd like to have the following people come forward. Grace Bushman, receiving the Bertha Shepherd Award. Brady Clark. William Crane. Samuel Frazier, the Marion Roby Award. Elliot Giesler. Inez Wood Award. And Keegan Hill Kelly. Next up is the Lyford Merrill Scholarship.
The Town of Ossipee and the trustees of the trust funds are pleased to announce the Lyford Merrill Scholarship Award and the Carol E. Duchesne Scholarship Award. The Town of Ossipee is so proud of the young adults you all have become. We would like to wish you continued success in your future educational goals and endeavors. It is my privilege to announce the Lyford Merrill Awards for the following students: Noah Swenson and Ethan Huffman. And receiving the Lyford Merrill and the Carol E. Duchesne Scholarship Awards are Hannah Hartley and Isabel Brown. Congratulations.
My name is Debbie Golder. I'm from the Wolfboro Lions Club, and congratulations, seniors. This year we have 5 awards, and the first one is Ben Ford, Brady Clark, Healy Larson, Sarah Bushman, and Samuel Frazier. And the next one is Masonic Morning Star Lodge.
Good evening. Congratulations, seniors. My name is Rich Clark. It is a Master of Morning Star Lodge. I have the honor and privilege of presenting the 3 scholarships tonight. We received 17 scholarship applications this year, and all the applicants were certainly worthy of a scholarship. It was a tough decision, but our scholarship committee chose the following 3 recipients. I will recognize all 3 recipients and ask to talk about at the same time. The winner of the Corey Lobdell Memorial Scholarship is Will Crane. The winner of the Morning Star Academic Scholarship is Brady Clark. And the winner of the Russell E. Clough Memorial Vocational Scholarship is Annika Walden. Up next is the Michaela Poliquin Memorial Award for Education.
Good evening. I'm Zachary Porter. I'm the Executive Director of the Kingswood Youth Center, and I'm helping to present the Michaela Poliquin Memorial Award for Education. I'm joined by Leon Williams. Leon is a very active current participant of the Kingswood Youth Center, and I'm also joined by Skylar Hammis. And Skylar is the 2023 first ever recipient of this award, and she's assisting in presenting our second ever award. This award is in memory of a very special person, Michaela Poliquin. Michaela Poliquin was a longtime participant at the Kingswood Youth Center. Last year, in February 2023, we received the extremely sad news that Kayla passed away unexpectedly at the age of 17 years old. We have a lot of awesome memories with Kayla. She made amazing friendships at the Kingswood Youth Center. She was super creative. She was always smiling, and she had some extremely admirable goals. At the Kingswood Youth Center, we serve high school and middle school students. You can come as much or as little as you want, and we find some people, we'll see for a while, we'll see here and there, and that's great. Other people, we'll meet them in middle school, we'll get to know them, and we'll see them right through their high school career, which is a really awesome and special thing. And that was the case with Kayla. We knew her from when she was a 7th grader right up until her senior year. And that is also the case with the individual that we picked to receive this award. The person we've chosen for this award, we've chosen them for their embodiment of the Kingswood Youth Center's core values, as well as the value they've contributed to the KYC community. In a moment, Leon will announce the award, then Skylar will present the award. We'll all come over here for a quick photo, and then Skylar and I will come right back to present another award.
In memory of our dear friend Kayla, I am proud to announce the 2024 recipient of the Michaela Poliquin Memorial Award for Education. This year's recipient is Austin James. As Austin sadly could not attend tonight, their twin brother Caleb James will be accepting the award under him. Sadly, Austin and Caleb are not identical twins, so we can't trick you. Caleb, would you please come up?
Again, I'm Zachary Porter. I'm president of the Rotary Club of Wolfboro. I'm also the 2024 chairperson of the scholarship committee. We're very proud of our scholarship program, which has served many students over many years. This year, we're proudly awarding 11 scholarships. These scholarships are funded mainly by two fundraisers, our annual charitable golf tournament, as well as our annual Christmas tree sale. So if you bought a Christmas tree from us last year, you helped make these awards possible. If you didn't buy a Christmas tree from us last year, you should have. As Rotarians, our motto is service above self. So in selecting these candidates, we chose students who we know embodied that motto throughout their high school career and will most certainly continue to do so throughout adulthood. I will call our 11 names. Skylar will present you with your award, and we'll all gather over there for a group photo. Brady Clark. William Crane. Emerson Donito. Carrie DeRoe. Hannah Hartley. And I know Hannah couldn't make it. Keegan Kilkelly. David Lehman. Emily Matos. Megan Olette. Noah Swenson. And lastly, Kerrigan Williams. Next up is the Wolfboro Area Democrat Citizenship Award.
The Wolfboro Democrat Citizenship Award is presented to a graduating senior by the Kingswood staff. This senior has demonstrated community service, civic involvement, and has raised awareness and current events among fellow students. This year's staff nomination and award recipient is Marisol Durrell. Next up is the Kingswood Regional High School Student Council Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Will Crane. I'm here to present the scholarship because I am the student body president this year. This scholarship is presented to a graduating senior based on their academic achievements, character, and commitment to the Kingswood Regional High School community. Congratulations, Megan Willett, on this scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kathy Tetro, and I am the principal of Lakes Region Technology Center. We are here tonight to award a few scholarships related to our career and technical education programs. Mr. Gagney, our agricultural science teacher, is unable to join us tonight, but it is my privilege to award the LRTC Agricultural Science Award. The 2024 recipient of the Agricultural Science Award goes to Carly DeWitt, who is unable to join us tonight, but we wanted to recognize her accomplishments, and we'll be sure to give her. Please allow me to introduce my colleague and our Decker Advisor and Marketing Teacher, Mrs. Janine.
Good evening, everybody, and congratulations, our seniors. My name is, as Ms. Tetro said, Janine Cameron. I've been teaching the marketing program now for 5 years. These two particular seniors, they took both level 1 and level 2 marketing, as well as were part of the DECA CTSO club. Both of them attended our national conference, which was held this year in Anaheim, California. So I can't say enough about these two particular students, and I know they're just going to do amazing things. Those students are Dave Lehman and Troy Dow. Next, we'd like to give the Donald Barnes Scholarship. The Donald Barnes Scholarship was established in memory of a friend, neighbor, and hardworking man who loved working in his trades. He was proud of being a licensed plumber and owning his own business for over 50 years. Mr. Barnes was always giving back to the town he loved, New Durham. He always enjoyed sharing a wealth of knowledge, not only about plumbing, but of life in general. There are always an open invitation to come sit on his porch to talk. The Donald Barnes Scholarship looks for a student who possesses a sense of community and who is always eager to lend a helping hand. A positive attitude is a must. There are just a few of the qualities the scholarship recipient should possess. The student must also be going into a trade, either through school or an apprenticeship program. This year's recipient was chosen for his hard work, attention to detail, and positive attitude. He's always willing to help his peers and share his knowledge. He is naturally curious and loves to learn new things, evolve into the details and practice until he gets it right. He is an extremely talented woodworker and builder. His instructors have called him an asset to any classroom. Instrumental to have as an advocate and ambassador for the construction trades program. In addition, he can be counted on to complete even the most challenging tasks. This young man has really been able to shine at the Lakes Region Technology Center, and the 2024 Donald Barnes Scholarship goes to Kaylin Malone. And now I'm going to hand it back to the stage. The Elwyn Stillings Vocational Award. The Elwyn Stillings Vocational Award is presented each year to a student interested in entering the construction trades. The award is made in memory of Elwyn Stillings, a 1967 Kingswood graduate. Elwyn was a self-employed carpenter who loved working and living in the Ossipee area. Elwyn passed away in 2007 of kidney cancer, and following his death, his friends and family established an annual award. We are pleased to introduce the 2024 recipient of this award, Caleb DeRocha. We'll make sure that he gets it. Thank you. Our next award, LRTC Culinary Arts Scholarships. On behalf of Chef Cahill, I am pleased to present the LRTC Culinary Arts Scholarship. The Culinary Arts Scholarship is awarded to a deserving student who has demonstrated exceptional growth and achievement in the culinary program and is attending college next year.
This year's recipient is Addison Blattenberg. Our next award is the Silver Plate Scholarship Award. The Silver Plate Award is given to a culinary student who has demonstrated outstanding culinary achievements throughout their time in the program. This year's recipient is Damien Hodgson. Chef wrote, "Damien is one of the hardest working students. With his positive attitude and attention to detail, he will only continue to flourish as someone who can be depended on. Good luck to you and congratulations, Damien." Next up is Miss Carrie Duran, who will present the landmark.
Good evening. It is especially wonderful to be here today to present a scholarship in my father's name, especially because my daughters are graduating this year as well. My father was the culinary arts teacher here at Kingswood at Lakes Region Technology Center from 1987 to 2009. And yes, he was a wonderful chef. I really wish I had paid more attention. But he was also a wonderful educator. He prided himself on making sure that any student who wanted to go to college, he would find a scholarship that no one had heard of. He would develop a scholarship. He would find a way to make sure that student got to go to secondary ed if they wanted to. And I think that was one of his most favorite achievements in his career, is being an educator and helping students get to that next level. So in my father's honor, I'm very pleased to present this award to a student from what I have heard is going to go on to do great things, has wonderful attention to detail, as well as a positive attitude, which I know my dad would certainly appreciate. In the kitchen, it's a busy place, lots going on. You gotta stay positive and work hard. And today's recipient is Damien Hodgson.
The Henry F. Hurlburt Technology Scholarships. The Hurlburt Award is presented to Lakes Region Technology Center students who are residents of Wolfboro or Tuftonboro. The award requires the recipient to be post-secondary bound students who have been accepted to a college or university. This year's awards are presented to Colby Place and Caitlin Carroll. The Vander Heyden Foundation Scholarships. The Vander Heyden Foundation Scholarships are awarded to LRTC graduating seniors who have earned top honors for their program in terms of academic achievement and technical skills. The scholarship requires that recipients have good character, integrity, work ethic, and all of the things that we would want students to aspire to. Recipients must have been accepted and plan to attend a college or program for further education and training in their chosen field of study with a career path in mind. The 2024 recipients of the Vander Heyden Foundation Scholarships are Landon Young, Addison Blattenberger, David Lehman, Grace Bushman, Jalen Lazar, Callan Malone. Congratulations. Please allow me to welcome the Wood Trust Scholarship presenters next.
Good evening. My name is Grady Shawn. I'm the assistant principal, and with me is Joanne Baker, student coordinator, and principal Paul Pamilari. We have a bunch of scholarships to hand out tonight, so we're not really going to follow the program. But we'll get started with the Abraham Berkman Scholarship Fund. It was established to honor New Durham seniors who have demonstrated great promise. This year's recipients are Dominic Alberto, Olivia Griffin, and Callan Malone. Next is the Lakes Region Food Pantry Scholarship. The Lakes Region Food Pantry established a scholarship to recognize students for the community service who will be continuing their education at the college level. This year's recipients are Noah Swenson, Carrie DeRoe, and Isabel Burnell. Next is the Roundy Family Scholarship. This is new this year. It is being presented to a deserving graduating senior from KRHS. The Roundy family has long been involved with KRHS school community and wishes to support the next generation. This year's recipient is Olivia Griffin. National Propane Gas Foundation Scholarship Award. The National Propane Gas Foundation Scholarship Fund scholarships to students pursuing any course of study at 2 or 4-year colleges or technical, trade, or vocational schools. This award is presented to 100 seniors across the country. Congratulations, Brooke Tasker. Arthur J. Mason Good Sportsmanship Award is given to a male and female student who demonstrate conduct becoming a sportsman on the playing fields, in the classroom, and among fellow students, faculty, and community. This year's recipients chosen by the faculty are Emily Matos and William Crane. Ann Okla was a beloved member of the KRHS school community for many years as part of the Library Media Center team. Ann was also available to helping students in every way possible. Ann was a bright light. To honor her memory, the garden in front of the library was created to honor her, as well as the creation of the scholarship. All seniors had the opportunity to submit an essay about leadership, education, and advocacy. This year's recipient is Isabel Burnell. Granite Advanced Scholarship. KRHS has been fortunate to partner with Granite Advanced to provide I Am College Bound event, which allows for our students to apply to all New Hampshire colleges for free on one day in the fall during their senior year. Granite Advanced also provides a scholarship for a graduating senior. This year's recipient is Curtis Bruce. Unfortunately, I don't think my last one is here either. The Brookfield Scholastic Recognition Award is given to the top graduating student from Brookfield. This year's recipient is Andrea Daggett.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Joanne Baker, student coordinator here at Kingswood. For those of you that may not be familiar with my position here, essentially it's a nicer way to say disciplinarian. So it is my pleasure to be here today to celebrate and hand out scholarships to our deserving students rather than handing out detentions and suspensions. So we will begin with the Wood Trust Scholarship. This was established to support students furthering their education. This year's recipients are Josh Nelson, Aaron Desmond, Andrea Daggett, Brooke Tasker, Cole Murray, Emerson Donito, Haven Barney, and Keegan Kilpatrick. Our next scholarship is the New Hampshire Snowmobile Museum Association Scholarship. This scholarship is presented to a student who wrote an impressive essay about the importance of snowmobiling and racing as a part of their family story. This year's scholarship is presented to Isabel Brownell. The Molten Borough Lions Club Scholarship is awarded to Molten Borough or Tufton Borough seniors who has demonstrated school and community involvement, scholastic achievement, intra and extracurricular activities, and service in required essay. This year's recipients are Keegan Kilkelly and William Crane. Next, Henry F. Hurlburt III Academic Scholarship. This award is given to 3 seniors who have shown academic promise and progress. This is a faculty-selected award. Students must reside in Tufton Borough or Wolfboro. This year's recipients are Sarah Arbor, Elliot Giesler, and William Crane. The Effingham Historical Society has established a scholarship in the name of Courtney Gendron. The award is given to a deserving graduating senior from the town of Effingham. This year's recipient is Emma Prentice. The Effingham School Scholarship. This scholarship is open to students who attended or who graduated from the Effingham Elementary School, residents of the town of Effingham, or students who have connection to the school. This year's recipients are Isabella Brownell, Emma Prentice, and Elliot Giesler. The Greater Manchester Black Scholarship Foundation is a statewide scholarship which strives to encourage and assist students who are in pursuit of greater opportunities. There are only 10 awards given throughout the state. This year's recipient for KRHS is Jalen Lazat. KRHS Faculty and Staff Scholarship. Every Friday, the faculty and staff at KRHS have a number of fundraising activities. While we raise money for many causes, the majority of the funds are directed towards a scholarship for graduating seniors. This year's recipients are Carly Clapp, Elliot Giesler, and Emerson Donito. Now our principal, Mr. Paul Famulari.
The Tri-County Republican Scholarship Award is given to 2 KRHS seniors who have been awarded a scholarship for their essay submission on the topic of how the New Hampshire Constitution affects them. This year's winners are Carrie DeRoe and Noah Silver. The Tufton Borough School PTO provides a scholarship to a student who has attended this school. Students had to write an essay that discussed the role that the school and the Tufton Borough community has influenced their lives. This year's recipient, William Crane. The Wolfboro Garden Club Scholarship is presented to a graduating senior or alumni pursuing future studies in environmental science, horticulture, botany, forestry, conservation, plant sciences, or landscaping. This year's recipients are Megan Ouellette and Andrea Daggett. The Rotary Club of Ossipee Valley Scholarship is awarded to an applicant from one of several communities this organization serves. This year's recipients are Jalen Lazat, Noah Swenson, and Isabel Brownell. The C. Paul Quimby Award was is in honor of C. Paul Quimby, who was a much beloved English teacher at KRHS who loved all things, but writing was his specialty. This year's recipients are Aaron Desmond, Cole Murray, Emily Matos, Isabella Duran, and Marisol Duran. The KRHS Community Scholarship is given each year to a graduating senior who is recognized by a member of our greater community for their efforts in the classroom as well as the community. This year's recipient could not be with us this evening is Lila Dostey. The Vanderheiden Family Foundation has chosen one KRHS senior to receive an academic scholarship tonight. The foundation is recognizing the following students for their integrity, character, work ethic, willingness to help others, and/or community service. This year's Vanderheiden Family Foundation recipient is Cole Murray. "36 years ago, the Lakes Region Board of Realtors Scholarship Fund was established. Through the generous support and efforts of the Lakes Region agencies, affiliates, businesses, and private donations, this organization has raised close to $20,000. It gives me great pleasure to announce the following recipients of this year's Lakes Region Board of Realtors High School Scholarship Award: Callan Malone and Sam Frazier. Last but not least, the Albert Dow Scholarship. We award the Albert Dow III Scholarship each year to that KRHS graduating student who exemplifies unselfish devotion to the service of mankind. Albert was a KRHS graduate who in 1982, at the age of 27, gave his life trying to save 2 teenagers climbing who were reported lost in the blizzard on Mount Washington. This scholarship memorializes both Albert's heroic acts and sacrifice and his outstanding life. Albert Dow touched the lives of those around him in ways that he probably never knew. The Granite Triathlon sustains both a scholarship and Albert's memory. This year's recipients are Olivia Griffin and Isabel Brownell. You people have won a lot of money tonight. So I expect one of you to pick up the faculty donuts for me tomorrow. Okay? Congratulations to you all. Hard work and talent really pays off tonight, so congratulations. We look forward to seeing all of you at tomorrow evening's senior banquet. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice evening.